Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Tuesday Night Jazz, and boy, do we have a special treat for you tonight. Tonight, please welcome to the stage from Georgia, Ray Charles. Tonight, he will be performing 3 pieces of music, including his life before fame, his claim to fame, and his many greatest achievements. Now, please be quiet as we get into the first ballad, Life Before Fame. Ray Charles Robinson was born on September 23, 1930, in Albany, Georgia. According to biography.com, he had 2 parents, his father Bailey Robinson and his mother Aretha Robinson. At the time, he also had a brother, George Robinson. At the age of 5, Ray had a harsh and traumatic life due to the fact that he was a witness of his brother drowning in his mother's laundry tub. At the age of 7, Ray lost his vision completely due to a disease. But the trauma doesn't quite end there. At the age of 10, he lost his father, and at the age of 14, his mother passed away out of total awe. He started picking up music as he learned how to play the organ, the alto saxophone, the clarinet, the trumpet, and as we all know, the piano. He started picking up music and playing in real life and wanted to do it as a living. Now let's get to the second piece tonight, a jazz piece called his claim to fame. He started picking up music and became a world-renowned musician, creating many hit songs including Hit the Road Jack, I Got a Woman, I Can't Stop Loving You, and Georgia on My Mind. He was originally cited by Nat King Cole and played with many top chart artists, including Quincy Jones, Frank Sinatra, Billy Joel, and the King of Rock himself, Elvis Presley. He didn't just play jazz, though. He also did categories of rock, R&B, soul, gospel, and even country. In 1950, according to Britannica.com, he had his first child, Evelyn Robinson, and later married Evelyn's mother, Eileen Williams. The marriage between Eileen and Ray did not last long, as they unfortunately got a divorce. In 1955, he remarried to Della Robinson and had their first child, Ray Charles Robinson Jr. Even though people would say the marriage between Della and Ray was not long or good because there was many affairs, and in 1963, he got busted for the 3rd time in possession of heroin and decided to go to rehab, but that did not help his addiction as it made it grow stronger over time. Wow, that was traumatic. Well, wow, thank you, Ray, for that very emotional piece. Now we're getting in the third piece, a rock piece called his many greatest achievements. Ray Charles, one of the greatest known musicians of all time. He not only played many types of instruments and played many different genres, but he was blind while doing so, and on top of that, lived in poverty. He won many awards for his music, including the Kennedy Honor Award, the National Medal of Arts, and the Pullman Music Prize. On top of that, he also won 18 Grammys, granting him a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, but also 10 of them went into the Grammy Hall of Fame. He never saw where music would take him in life. He was top 10 greatest musicians. He was on the top 10 of 100 greatest musicians of all time and top 2 on the 100 greatest singers of all time. He never knew where music would take him, including this quote: "My music was in my roots, which I dug up from my own childhood. Musical roots buried in the darkest soil." Now that wraps us up for tonight. As we look over the set list one more time, we see his life before fame, his claim to fame, and his many greatest achievements. But before we go, please give a hand to these main sites, and let's all learn the lesson Ray taught us as No matter who you are and where you live, you can do whatever you put your mind to.